Did you know it's eclipse season? Did you know that these are powerful periods of change and revelation? Be open to learning new things about yourself and others over these eclipse seasons. So we have the second new moon in Aries right now, which is incredible. It brings a powerful energy to us through the portal of solar eclipse. This eclipse occurs at the final degree of Aries and it marks a time of closure, endings, and new beginnings. It is the first eclipse on the Aries and Libra axis, opening up the pathway to our evolution over the next few years. Are you ready? Because I am. Eclipses are the time of revelation. They shine a light on hidden truths buried in our conscious and subconscious minds. And you know I love working with the all mind. They also can reveal truths about the people and events around us. So we often see people's true colours near the eclipse, layers that normally basically, when you think about it, so we all have different faces and we all have different layers on us. So these energies, thoughts and emotions and behaviours are all peeled away when it's the eclipse. And I know it's been happening to me the past few days. So due to the nature of the reveal, eclipse can feel unsettling to the nervous system. Probably felt very unsettling to my kids and my husband yesterday morning when I was killing them all. They shake up our world and show us the things we'd rather not see but need to become aware of for us to evolve. So this solar eclipse in Aries is full of fire and dynamic vibrations. Aries carries the warrior energy and it teaches us to overcome our fear with courage and confidence. So coupled with the eclipse, this energy helps us to see the truth around us and face it no matter how much we want to run away from it. Face the fear and do it anyway. This eclipse is the time to confront the confines of your mind and to realize what is holding you back from your most passionate life. What do you want? As this eclipse stirs up some chaos in and around you, know that it is ultimately for your better. So always remember, it's always for your highest good. This will be an intense time and it may bring up moments where you feel it's unbearable to your nervous system. Stay grounded, stay patient, stay present with yourself, and be open to receiving all that will be revealed to you. There is a healing nature to this eclipse. So remember this as you are shown pieces of the information that may feel shocking. It's all about helping us heal, forgive, and move forward and begin on our new pathway. So the eclipse opens the door to new journeys for you and the collective. First, though, it needs to help you to see what is limiting you so that you can free and fly forward to what you're looking for. Sorry, I kind of done that backwards. It should be forwards. So what's going to push you forwards instead of backwards? In many ways, this eclipse shows you what has already ended in your life, but what you haven't accepted yet. It places in front of you certain situations that are over and going nowhere so that you can understand them. So again, it places in front of you certain situations that are over or are going nowhere so that you can understand them. It also shows you the old patterns and habits that you know are not serving you, and reinforce their release. So it wants you to release them. It ultimately helps you consciously acknowledge the endings and the finality of things that may still be attached to you in some way. And I know a lot of things have actually occurred for me even over the weekend that I'm like, how is this still triggering me? But again, we're working through it, as we always do. Often we initially know when something is over, be it a job, a relationship, or a behaviour. We know on many levels when something isn't serving us anymore. So detaching from the energy, though it can also be challenging, we cling to the familiar. And again, it's about stepping outside of the fear. Many things we hold on to, including sacrificing our own growth because we're afraid of putting ourselves out there. This is human nature. So again, you are normal. It's simply how we are wired. This eclipse shines a light on what you already know in your intuition, in your heart, and in your subconscious. In doing this, it gives you no choice but to accept what is and detach from the energy you already know that isn't for you. Goodbye. As you shed layers of the outdated vibrations, you open up the space to healing. This eclipse squares with Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto rules the cycles of our life, including trauma, healing, and rebirth. Who's always going through those on a daily basis? As the energy affects you in this eclipse, feel the next phase of your life developing, the next chapter, woohoo, in front of you. Even if you're not ready for it, even if you're like, Leanne, F off please, I can't be doing this anymore, can't cope. Ask yourself what needs to heal for you to step into the next level of your existence. Also, honor any sadness within you as you say goodbye to the old ways, people, or energies. Allow the grieving process to occur. Aries has a tendency to cause us to feel angry, frustrated, and impatient. But when we dig deep, we often discover that the root of the anger and the sadness and the grief, when we do not allow the grief to be felt, we feel angry instead of suppressing it. So again, we want to express it. Me being a Reiki healer, an IET practitioner, a holistic therapist, I'm always telling people, express where you can. On this eclipse, allow yourself to grieve anything you are saying goodbye to. If you feel some anger, honor that too. It is okay. And ask what it is that you want to cover in the next aspect and chapter of your life. As you say goodbye to things that are ending, you heal from any trauma that may have caused you. This eclipse offers you closure. Who doesn't need closure in their life? Take it if needed. Feel any sadness and release the energies that have long expired in your life. As the moon and the sun basically come together in Saturn and in Pisces, feel the responsibilities of yourself to heal. So you're taking responsibility of yourself now to heal. Remember, this eclipse is all about you and your evolution. To grow into the person that you are meant to be and to align with your soul's mission, you may need to let go of some things. Feel your commitment to yourself shine over anything else in your life. So envision who you're becoming. Let that be your guiding, your North Star to bring you closer to where you're looking to go. Make your path and mission a priority and know that when you do, everyone around you will benefit, even the people you've had to say goodbye to. That can sound crazy, but by you saying goodbye to people will actually help them on their soul's mission. So as you commit to saying yes to yourself, you'll find it more easily to say no without feeling guilt or fear. Feel your resounding yes with coming through this eclipse and recognize what you need to walk away from and stay committed to that. Stay committed to yourself. Know that you are worthy of all the change coming your way. The moon and sun fall in conjunction. Our next to Jupiter in Aries. This aspect reminds us of our potential. So remember, you have limitless potential. It encourages us to say goodbye, to heal, and to accept what is ending so that we can begin again, brighter and more glorious. Who doesn't want that? This eclipse is the rebirthing process. So you are rebirthing yourself, get a new birth cert and everything for yourself. Some pieces of the energy will release, shift, and transform so that you can be reborn in new energy on the other side. So align with the vibrations of Jupiter to help you see just how brilliant you can be in this lifetime. You have unlimited potential in your energy. You are energy. Yes, you may have to bravely it takes a lot of bravery for what you're going to be doing because you're stepping in sometimes to the unknown to get you there. You may have to shed some tears of grief, but your soul's mission is waiting for you. You have a life of fulfillment, ease, and with your soul's alignment all on front of you. You can feel like you are living in a life designed for you, by you. Who doesn't want that instead of living a life that is for someone else? And it can start on this eclipse. So are you ready? All you have to do is open to the revelations, accept the healing, and be willing to be reborn as the person you always were and are in your heart. Can I get an amen? So work with this energy, work with this beautiful new moon, this solar eclipse, with this vibrational energy. From tomorrow morning, the 20th of April, this is going to be heightened from 2:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. But you have 72 hours window in that period to work with this vibration. Of course, you can work with the vibration at any point in your life, but it is potent at this time. So I guide you to work with it now. I have given you the guidance on what this energy is all about. So now you're aware. Now I'd like you to go on and do a little meditation. And then after that, go and do the journal prompts that I've outlined for you also, to dig a bit deeper and let yourself shed, let yourself release. And every day you can do the journal prompts, every day you can do the meditation to bring you closer and closer to up level yourself, for your awareness to truly open to who you are, who you're becoming, to say goodbye to the old, embracing the new. Yesterday was yesterday's chapter, today is today's, and let's start writing tomorrow's chapter, because it is going to be epic. So I hope you enjoyed this beautiful guidance. Mwah! Sending you so much love and light. And if you want to work with me a tiny bit closer and you would like a distant Reiki session, I am doing an offer for this eclipse season for €33, where you can get a distant Reiki session with me. I offer oracle card guidance in it as well. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. It's all pre-recorded. I tune in with your energy. All I need you to do is send me a picture of you, your email address, your phone number. I tune in with your energy. I send the distant Reiki to you. I do everything. I send it over to you and you tune in with it when you get a chance. So I hope this helps even you further up-leveling, shedding, opening up your awareness. And I'd like to do a little card there, because I was actually just about to finish, but I'm going to do a little card, a general card for this eclipse season for everyone that is tuned in to this little offering. Synchronicities. Thank you, angels. I trust your timing and guidance and signs. So this is the synchronicities, the yin and the yang. You cannot have darkness without light. You cannot have the yin without the yang. Everything goes hand in hand. So like everything that we're going through right now, there has to be darkness for there to be light. There has to be grief for us to have the happiness. So again, it's all about the shedding, and this is prompting you to shed. Let it shed, let it go, and move on. Create what you want in your life and create that beautiful balance. And only you can take control of your life. Do not wait for anyone else to take control. Write who you're becoming. Become that person and embrace him or her every day. Happy eclipse!